Alright, welcome back to Probable Magic, episode 49. It's a Thera Swiss draft. I was just talking about the downturn of card prices. Hero's downfall is something that's still worth a couple tickets, and black is a nice color to be in. Here's downfall. Where are you? Yeah, it's still worth about a booster, and very powerful card. We're gonna take that. Would love to be in black. All right. Well, black green is one of my favorites. Also, what I tried last time and just utterly failed on. I also really like black white. Some nice options in both green and white. I could even just take one of the black cards, like the Lash, and stay open, but I think Nemesis is probably the strongest card in the pack, and I will take it. Okay. Continue to see some nice options in black and green. Yeah, really black and green is what's in this pack. A second blue ordeal is going to be interesting for someone. Not what I'm interested in. I think here I kind of like the Disciple, the green Disciple over the black one, and both over the Marauder. I think I like that. Alright, lots of nice stuff here for us. But I'm probably taking one of the Death Touch guys, which is interesting. I like the Eidolon. Kind of get to use him twice. But I'm more green right now. I'm going to take the Scorpion. I'm almost certainly playing green. Whereas I could bail on black if it dries up. That being said, here there's a Lampad, which we're going to take. And here, between a Steed and a second Lampad, that's a tough call. I've been getting jammed up on the heavy side lately. And there's no question this is a better card. Not having enough 2s and 3s is what's been hurting me, I think. So I'm going to take the Steed. I'm not going to be happy about it, especially now seeing another one, but here will take time to feed. Red very open, as it often is. I'm going to take the Amulet. And some nice stuff coming back. This would be an interesting splash in heavier green. That might not be bad. Excuse me. But I think I'll just take a Lash. Wow. So I could take another Lash. I could take a Scholar. I'm not really excited about that guy. This would be an interesting splash. Do I want a second Lash? I'm going to take the Scholar. Parental, no. That would be, and the second one, that would kind of be an interesting splash in the deck with some heavy black. So we just need the one white mana to get him into play. At which point, a 1/4 body's pretty solid. And then okay, wow. Good stuff. Wow. Nykthos, another card actually worth something. Worth almost a booster. Doesn't do anything for me really here. I like the Mender. I also like the Asp and the Emissary. That's a tough call. I'm going to take the Asp and hope that the Mender might circle. Really can't expect the Emissary to. I'm going to do that. Whether or not the Mender circles is going to provide us with some good information as well. Karametra's Acolyte. I don't really feel like I need that mana. There's a Courser. Feral Invocation's good. I also wouldn't mind an Eidolon. And an Eidolon circled in the last pack, which seems weird to me. I'm going to take the Courser. I wouldn't mind another one of those, but I want the Dryad. Don't really want to play you. Well, Flanix is good, but there's actually another Asp here, which is just great. And I think I like the Sip. So I don't really care about this guy. And I was looking at Scourge Mark, but then I saw the Presence. And the Presence is going to help me splash those Scholars, if that's what I want to do. And choice between another Courser or another Scorpion, or I guess Read the Bones. I'm going to take the Scorpion. And now I have 3 fixers, which will definitely let me splash these guys if I want to. We're going to see what else we get. What are we up to? 23? Is this that first pack? I think this was that first pack. Yeah. So someone took the Mender. So there is, I guess, another black-green player at the table. There's a Viper's Kiss and there's a Sorrow. I'm going to take the Sorrow for the board. Not having a way to deal with enchantments to be able to board in has been my downfall a couple times. Ooh. Feral Invocation or Return Centaur. definitely like the Invocation over Savage Surge. Take that. Interesting. So there's a third scholar, or there's an agent. I'm actually going to take the agent. Here, I guess I'll take the March that I won't play. I'll take that. All of my fixers are kind of nice in that they don't force you to commit to a color, so they could all feed the agent as well. We have here Fire Drinker Satyr. Don't care about that. The green and black, not great in this pack. There's a Heliod's Emissary. There's also Horizon Chimera. I really feel like either of those is better than just taking another agent, which I guess is fine. I've already got some white. I've also got blue. I'm going to take the Chimera, but I don't know if that's right. And here we get a Reaper of the Wilds, which is sweet. Elsewise, there's another Disciple. More green, so this Disciple would be more interesting than that one. Yeah, we're just going to take that Reaper of the Wilds and be very happy about it. Okay. What do we have for removal? We've got Time to Feed, Downfall, Lash, and Sip. So I don't know that we need another one. I think we could just use another 2. Another Lampad, or Read the Bones. I don't know that I want to play Read the Bones. I also don't know that I want to play Lampad. So this may seem like a goofy pick, but I'm going to take the Sable. And my thinking there is, against a very aggressive deck, I probably want to side him in as a 2. That's very playable on any 2 lands I get. We see another one. Man, these Eidolons have been going around. I like that card. I'm surprised so many are going around. But I think I'm just going to take another Phalanx. Here I think it's actually between Fade and the Observant Alceid. I'm going to take the Fade. I really ended up more green than black, which makes this guy not great. I'm going to take the Griffin. What do I like here? It's either the wall or another Feral's Invocation. I think it's a Feral Invocation. Now it's, I guess I call this a wall. It's technically not. Guardians, I'm going to take Shredding Winds. Since I'm not playing any of these, this Pegasus can be very annoying. Ooh, that's interesting. None of these really matter. Okay. Kind of have some cool options here. The thing I'm going to hide is the red. So, we're definitely green. We want these guys. Almost certainly want those. Let's go ahead and hide these. Don't care about either of those. There are definitely matchups where I'm going to side him in, but I'm not starting him. I will start that. Probably not excited about the Steed. That's worth considering. That not so much. Shredding Winds I think will be a sideboard card. I think the Enchantment Hate will be sideboard cards. No. So that's got me at 20. And I can definitely splash something. I kind of like the idea of doing a splash in this deck. And it can be either white or blue. So, let's see, if we're not doing a splash, then these are less good. I guess they're still a ramp. And we'd be bringing in 2 Feral's Invocation and a Lampad, which is fine. I kind of like the idea of splashing, and I think I'm going to go blue. It's a smaller splash. I've already got 2 Phalanxes, 2 Phalanxes, so I'm told it's pronounced, 2 Phalanxes and an Agent of Horizon that would like some blue. I can bring the Chimera and the Shipwreck Singer, both of which are strong. And then probably an Invocation over a Lampad. kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a much better curve than some of my recent decks. Got a nice top end here. 2 Asps and a Nemesis. Reaper very strong. The only thing I need double black for is here's Downfall and Sip of Hemlock. So I just need double black for removal late in the game. I guess what's iffy is wanting black early for some of these early blockers. You know what? I'm going to take out the steed and I'm going to bring in the sable. You kind of serve the same role. The steed gets that extra point of toughness, but on the other hand, sometimes he gets tapped down by things dying. He can just get cleared out of the way. And if I'm running a little less black, the sable's going to be easier to cast on too. I think I like that. Let's try that by color. So we have 5 cards that care about blue, and right now 3 blue sources. We're definitely going to throw in 1 island because of the amulet. Other than that, we want heavier green than black. What suggest you, Moto? 2, 5, 10. No, we're going to go to 1 island. I'll bump that up. We're going to do that. 179. And I think this is a 17 land deck. We can do a lot on 3. And we've got quite a bit of ramp and fixing. We're going to give this a shot. I'm going to give this a shot. Kind of like this. And again, we've got some pretty good sideboard options, depending what we think we need. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. Let's see what it can do.